Hey guys, today I'll be telling something about one of the very common tumors that we get to see around, that is the papillary carcinoma, thyroid. So this tissue that you see here is a normal thyroid tissue which could be identified by the follicles of varying sizes. If you look, each follicle is of different sizes and filled with a proteinaceous material called colloid, which is pinkish on HND, and these follicles are lined by a layer of cuboidal cells. The cuboidal nature cannot be identified at this power, but these are cuboidal cells lining the follicles. So this is a normal thyroid tissue, and this is how it looks like. Now we just move on to the lesion. So this is the lesion. If you see, the pattern or the look is completely different from what you saw just before. These are called papillae. If you look, this finger-like projections, that is what you classically call as a papillae, and these papillae have fibrovascular core. That is, if you look, there is fibrovascular core with blood vessels in the core, and you can see RBCs even at this power. So that is fibrovascular core. Now here the papillae are fused together. That is why you get this kind of appearance, a reticulated appearance, because they are fused together. Basically they are all papillae like you see here. So it's completely papillary. This is what you call a classic papillary pattern. Now we'll just go on to the normal area to see how the cells are looking. So this is a normal thyroid tissue, and these are the cuboidal cells, and this small nucleus is bland, that is featureless, quite hypochromatic or very dark small nucleus, a very bland nucleus. This is what normal nucleus of a thyroid looks like. If you go down to the lesion, you'll see that at this point you can see these are the papillae, and this is the fibrovascular core of the papillae, and you can see that the nucleus is very much enlarged. That is, there is nucleomegaly. So nuclei are enlarged. Then you can see that the nucleus appear clear. That is very clear. That is what you call optical clearing, or Orphan Annie nucleus, which is named after a cartoon character, Orphan Annie, whose eyes did not have a pupil or something. So it looked very clear. So it is called Orphan Annie nucleus. Other feature that you can make out is here the nuclei are crowded together. So there is nuclear overcrowding, and then one nuclei might rest on top of the other, which is called nuclear overlapping. Now let's see if we can go on to the next power. And when you go on to the next power, you can see that you can see the optically clear nuclei much more better here. This is what you call nuclear crowding and overlapping. That is, nuclei are crowded together and also they are resting on top of the other. That is what you call nuclear overlapping. And here if you look closely, you can see a groove in the middle of the nucleus. That is called nuclear grooving. Here also you can see a groove. Here also you can see groove. So that is what you call here a groove. That's what you call nuclear grooving here also. So that is because of the irregularity of the nuclear membrane. So you have nuclear grooving. So again, just going on to the features of papillary carcinoma thyroid. The main thing is the pattern, the papillary pattern. Then the most important features is the nuclear features. That is nuclear clearing, nuclear crowding, nuclear overlapping, and nuclear grooving. So this is what you have to look for when you think about a papillary carcinoma of the thyroid. Thank you.